Hi everyone, and welcome back to Oodalolly Disney Crafts and Fun. My name is Lindsay and welcome to my craft room. I recently redid everything and rearranged everything, and this little guy right here is an upcoming video, so stay tuned for that. And in this video this week, we are going to be making DIY up ears. So really happy with the way they turned out, very bright and colorful. Very reminiscent of the movie and all the colors. So if you're interested in knowing how I made these, stay tuned and keep watching. Hey everyone, before we go into materials, you will need an ear template. This is one that I have found after watching several ear tutorials, and we'll have it linked below in the description for you. This is a great template as it has sewing and non-sewing templates for your ears, and for the moment I've been really enjoying the non-sewing template. For materials, you will need a headband. I get mine in a bundle from Amazon, and it comes in a great array of colors. I love to make ears using two different fabrics on either side of each ear. I chose these two for one side, and these two for the opposite side. You will need a bottle cap. I use these from Recollections that come in a set. And I am also using a sticker I purchased from a little shop called Castle Doodle Co. on Etsy, which I've also linked below. They make beautiful stickers, and I'm hoping to cut around this circle to make it onto the top of the bottle cap nicely. You will need an assortment of velvet ribbons, again purchased off Amazon. Cardboard scraps. I cut mine off of used boxes, but if you don't have any boxes around, you can always purchase a cardboard presentation board from Dollar Tree. You will need a disappearing ink pen to use in your fabrics, which is optional, a pen, scissors, as well as your choice of fiber fill. I get mine from Joann's. Hot glue and glue sticks. First, you will begin with your 4 pieces of cardboard and your 2 templates, foam and cutting and ear line cutting. The foam and cutting template will be for your cardboard, and with a regular pen, trace around. You will do this for all 4 pieces and cut out. Once you have all 4 cut out, we are going to work on the fabric template. Take your first piece of fabric and flip so the wrong side is facing you. Place your template, and using the ink disappearing pen, which is again optional, trace in the same way you did for your cardboard, and repeat for all 4 pieces of your fabric. To cut, I use fabric scissors by Gingher. Really great scissors that have a great weight, and the blades make a crisp cutting sound. When I cut my fabrics, I like to leave a little edge around the trace line and don't cut the bottom. I leave a little lip there to make it easy to glue down once you fill with the polyfill. Okay, so now we have all 4 pieces of cardboard and 4 pieces of fabric. Taking 1 piece of cardboard and 1 piece of fabric, flip the fabric with the back side facing you and place the cardboard in the middle. I bought these amazing silicone protectors from Dollar Tree. Comes in a pack of 3, and these have saved my fingers from the many blisters I have received from touching the hot glue. Not fun. Now taking the hot glue, place a dab at the top and secure the fabric down. This is why that silicone protector is so useful. And you will work in sections on both sides and leave the bottom free with no glue attached. And you're going to repeat for the rest of the other 3 cardboard pieces and fabric pieces. Now that you have all 4 pieces covered, next it is time to fill. I work with a little at a time and stuff into the corners around the ear. And you fill until you have a decent puff, but not too much where you begin to bend the cardboard. I glue down each side and then the top. And then you just repeat for the rest of the remaining ears. Now that I have 4 pillows, as I call them, we are going to make a sandwich with 2 sides. You're going to place glue around the perimeter and generously in the center. And then sandwich the 2 ears together. To help with clamping, I also bought these fabulous clamp clips from the Dollar Tree. Really sturdy and really helps with the glue setting process. And you're going to repeat this process yet again for the other ear. While the other ear dries, let's work on the trim on ear number 1. This is where you will use your velvet trim or any trim that you like. And I took this picture as inspiration to draw out some of the colors. I decided to go with cobalt blue and the mint green. You're going to start gluing your trim at the bottom, and you're going to glue in sections. And remember to pull taut as you glue it down to ensure that the drawing process eliminates any gaps. And you're going to work your way all around the ear. When you get to the bottom, overlap the ribbon and trim vertically. And then repeat trim application on the other ear. Now that you have both ears finished, now it's time to decorate. I decided to use bright colored pom-poms to mimic the balloons in the movie. These are by the brand Creatology, and I actually bought these on clearance at my Michael's for $1, so pretty good deal. To secure the pom-poms, you can use hot glue, but I love to use this Fabri-Tac when gluing fabrics together. Aren't they just pretty? I love it. Now to start gluing, I'm going to work in sections. I personally like to work along the perimeter and then work inward. This is what we have now, and it's so bright and colorful and happy. We're going to start working on the bottle cap. I'm going to take the sticker and trim around it, and you don't have to use a sticker. You can find images and print them out just as well. I apply my tacky glue to ensure that the sticker doesn't fall off. And now it's time to assemble the ears. I like to use a pair of Disney ears I have to gauge the location placement of the ears. I don't ever measure, I just eyeball it. Once I feel good about where I want the ears to be, I glue the bottom down to the headband and hold for a good few seconds to ensure attachment. And of course, I repeat for the other ear. And now for the bow. I don't always use bows on my ears. I love to use other embellishments or flowers, but for this pair, I felt a bow was the way to go. I don't know how to make bows just yet, so I cheated a little and went to Hobby Lobby and bought this pre-made one. And I'm just gonna hot glue the bottom and attach to the center of the ear. Oh, excuse me, the headband. And then I'm going to add a fair amount of hot glue in the center of the bow and attach the bottle cap and press down firmly. And now for the other ear. My idea is to attach pom-poms sporadically to make it look like some of the balloons are flying away and separating from the pack. So here are the ears. I love them. I did go ahead and add some strings off camera just to make the balloons look a little bit more realistic, and I loved how it turned out. And this is what the back looks like. But I really hope you guys give these a try and would love to see your own creations. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications for upcoming videos. I try to post every Wednesday at 10 a.m. That's a schedule at least for now. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to do 2 videos a week. So stay tuned for that. Hope to see you on my next video. Take care. Bye.